morning. I know I look kind of crazy and waking up right now. But I need to film my video for Friday, which is this one. And the whole concept I had for this week, I was like, you know what? I want to wait on that. So I've been kind of improvising and I'm trying to figure out what to record today. But I'm going to be very real and honest with you. I feel super overwhelmed. Like, when you just feel like you're on the verge of tears, that's how I feel, and I just want to be real with you. So, I don't know, I'm thinking of just doing this video on my phone, on my camera, however it comes out, but I want to spend time with you and just get real with you. Because, yes, a lot of things are unicorns and clouds and pink rainbows and I don't know, whatever, but sometimes you just feel overwhelmed, and I kind of want to show you, or not even show you, but I guess I just really want to dedicate time to myself today. But I know that I have to record this video, so why not find a way to blend both. Okay, look at this fashion forward statement. I'm in my sweats. I'm wearing the robe because I like to wear my robe when I do my makeup. But I just realized, so it's not that I just realized, but I know that a big part of me not feeling emotionally or mentally or whatever the best also has to deal with how my room is. And right now my room has been very messy, and that reflects in my emotional well-being. This is where like the little tirita's supposed to be, but I couldn't find it, so I put a belt. If not, everything would be showing. But anyways, so yeah, if my room's a mess, then my head is a mess, and that reflects in how I feel and how I act. So I'm going to take a second to clean it up because I just can't with this mess. I'm going to clean it up as much as possible very quickly, and then we can get ready. Hey guys, so yeah, whenever I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed or just like a mess, chances are my room is a mess. So luckily I don't have too many shenanigans, and it's pretty quick to clean up, but it's super important. So even though sometimes I'm like, ugh, and I put it off, I need to do it. Oh my god, this is crazy, but that rug was full of just nasty crap. Yeah. Oh my god, leopard booty, look at her go. Okay, you get that. Crevice, is that even, I don't even know if you could say that, but I hate making my bed. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I hate making my bed. I think it's because it's stuck to my wall, so like getting those corners that are hard to reach are just annoying. But do your thing, girl. I was really looking like a mess. I looked like I belong in Tarzan. Okay, fold them close. So here's my room. I cleaned it up as quick as possible. I feel so much better already. So this little vanity desk area is actually supposed to go there, but because I started YouTube and I don't have any lights, and I thankfully have this balcony, I use my daylight. So that's why this area kind of looks cluttered. It's not meant to be that way, but I will fix it soon enough. I have some shelves there that are meant to go on this wall so that when I am recording and I'm still here, there's at least some kind of decoration there. And if I ever want to put my desk back where it's supposed to be, then it looks all cute. So that's my room. Okay, now time to clean my face. I'm starting with this Neutrogena face wash. Honestly, it smells like armpit. It's horrible. I'm sorry, but it's not good. The Saint Eve's smells super yummy. I do really like it. I don't know about you guys, but washing my face just makes me feel like a whole new person. And now for my face mask, I like to put it on with a paintbrush because it distributes the cream or whatever very thin, and that way it dries quicker. So I leave it on for 10 minutes and then I wash it off. And then lastly, I take off the remainder of my mascara because it's impossible to take off. So even after I wash my face, I go in to really take that off. Okay guys, sorry I haven't been so expressive so far. I just finished doing my makeup. I'm so happy that I cleaned my room. So I'm going to quickly do my hair. I kind of played myself with this video, to be honest, because, well, actually it's not really my fault. Miami's weather is so unexpected and now it's all like cloudy and that's thunder. Do you hear that? So we'll see. I'm going to finish getting ready as quickly as possible, and I think I'll just vent to you here. I wanted to take you to that sunset place again because that's where I go and take a moment to myself and sit and just pray and have a really intentional moment to just release any of the things that are clouding my mind. But with this current situation with the weather, I think that I will just talk to you for a little bit while I'm doing my hair. And then, yeah, we have that thunder. It's going to be a part of this mood in the video. I hope that that's okay with you. But yeah, we'll just hang out here and while I put on my extensions and finish doing my hair for no reason, because chances are I'm going to stay at home because there probably will be a storm. There will be a storm. Probably. Yes. Let me show you very quick. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's just so gloomy. There we go. Look how gloomy it is. It's going to start raining. I have my little ring light here. Oh my god, she's busted. Don't look at her. And the rain has begun. It has begun. Okay, so I played myself 2 times today. 1 with the whole weather. Again, not my fault. And 2, my camera just died. So we're moving on to my phone because I'm not here for the excuses, right? I'm going to put some dry shampoo at the top. Yeah, I'm definitely going to wash it tomorrow. Like I said, I don't like washing it every single day because the chlorine in our water makes your hair way worse. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the purpose of this is to just be honest and real with you guys. I am, like I've mentioned in my, I don't know if it was my Queen Mentality video, but I am a very positive person. I'm very hardworking. I'm very realistic as well. So I tend to look at things as positive as possible, but that's why I wanted to do this video, because we're not always feeling super happy, and I don't want to promote that. I don't want to promote that you have to force this happiness if you genuinely don't feel it. I think it's healthy and important for us to recognize when we need, you know, to embrace our emotions and be like, you know what, I do feel overwhelmed. Yes, I do feel kind of tired or exhausted, or, you know, you're doubting yourself. Those are things that happen. So I was definitely feeling that this morning. As soon as I woke up, I was just like, I wanted to cry. Actually, in one of the clips, I don't think you can see it, but my eye was like tearing up and everything. It's just kind of like, okay, so tell me if you agree or disagree. I don't know. It's fine. I respect everybody's thought process, or not even just the way that people think. It's not my business. But I also feel like we might be extra emotional because of the moon and, you know, all that stuff. Like, oh, the moon is in whatever and this and that, and I don't know too much about it. I genuinely don't care to study that or like to get into that, because whatever. But I tend to feel like, oh, if I'm extra emotional for no reason, either I'm gonna get my period or I believe that something's in retrograde or something like that. I don't know if that's silly, but, you know, I think that there's a truth to that, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, just to tell you a little bit, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed just because I do everything myself. And I'm not taking this as a moment to complain. I'm not complaining. I'm just, sharing that with you. And sometimes you just feel like it just gets tiring, when you have to be the one that pushes yourself. Even when you're feeling the lowest, you're the one that has to get yourself out of that, It's nobody's responsibility other than you to, I don't know, to push forward. And I think that's great. I think that's necessary. But it's also draining, and it's good to recognize that. And that's why I always encourage people that if you need a break, take it, because I don't know, sometimes you just need it. And in the situation that we're living in now with COVID, and there's just so much uncertainty, there's just so much like, okay, but what can I do? What can't I do? And I have this sense of like trying to do the best that I can in anything that I can, and it's just like, okay, well, how much more can I give? How much more can I put in? Like, what more can I do? Because you just feel like you put in so much work, and then you're like, okay, but is any of it worth it? And I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything. These are things that, anyone could think of. But like I said, you have to just keep going. It's all a matter of time. You never know when your big break is gonna come, or you never know that thing that you're looking for, that you're working for, is right around the corner. So just keep going. I know it can get so discouraging sometimes, but you just have to put in the work. There's literally nothing else other than that. There's no one that's just going to work for it for you. You have to do it. And that's why I'm so focused and disciplined with this YouTube channel. There have been times where I'm like, okay, but do people really want to see this? Do people this and that? But it's like, I don't like to bother people. I don't like to spam people with my things. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, if I want to have a certain success in something, I have to be able to share this with everyone. I need views. I need this and that. So it's just kind of like, how serious are you about what you want? And don't be ashamed to put in the work. You have to. Nobody else is going to do it. But to be honest, my being overwhelmedness, I don't even know if that's a word, it's just an accumulation of a lot of things, all the effort that I'm putting into my videos, but also just emotional things that I'm processing. Ever since this year started, I've been very, like, my mind has gone everywhere. Okay, let's keep going. I definitely know at the beginning of the year, I was just so hard on myself for so many things. I thought I was moving to LA. I thought, certain people in my life were going to stay, but that was not the case, which is fine. But at the beginning, I was very hard on myself for feeling low, for feeling, but that's life. And you have to be able to process things. Kind of the same advice that I give people when they're working out, work with yourself, not against yourself. That's kind of how we should always be in anything in life. There's no reason to beat yourself up while you're figuring things out, or you're processing things, or dedicating that time to yourself if you need it. So yeah, so this is my little simple video, being very honest and real with you. I'm excited for this weekend because I'm going on a little getaway with my family. I'm excited to record all of that. I'm going to do a self tanner before I go because we're going to the beach, and honey, I'm not going this pale. No ma'am, no. I'm excited to record for this weekend. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if there's anything that you like to do when you feel overwhelmed, or please feel free to share that with me. I'm all about self-care and self-help in that kind of sense. So I'm open to listening anything that is healthy for us to become better and to feel better. So I love you. I hope that you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button to join the family, and just know that I love you, like I've been saying again and again, but I do. And thank you guys for watching and supporting. I love you so much. Stay blessed.